Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pat Carosa Buffalo Bills podcast. This is me, Pat Carosa, coming to you live from Mi Casa, and I am going to talk about the Bills' win against the Green Bay Packers on Sunday. I know I'm a little late, but what can you do? But before I get into it, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be great as we grow this channel, and it would be awesome. So, what do I think about the Buffalo Bills win against the Green Bay Packers? Well, I think it was a really good win. I was at the game. The stadium was electric. It was the first Sunday night football game with full fans for the first time since 2007. And let me tell you, it was an amazing atmosphere. The stadium was electric from the very beginning. It was loud. It made Aaron Rodgers really uncomfortable, and it was just a good atmosphere to be at. Obviously, the traffic really wasn't that bad going there, and also as you got there and as you parked, it was really cool. It was calmed down because obviously a lot of people were there since maybe 8 o'clock in the morning that day. So the game and the game atmosphere in general really wasn't that bad. And the fans were great. Except for this one lady who had the loudest voice in the whole stadium. It was nuts. But other than that, it was a really good game that I spent with my sister and and my cousins and uncles. So it was a good time, and the product on the field was great. In the first half, Josh Allen was excellent. He was picking apart um, the um, the the Packers defense, and and just giving it at will, just throwing the ball at will and making smart decisions. Devin Singletary had a good first half as well, and the Bills scored 24 points in the first half, and it was amazing. Stephon Diggs continued his great season by catching a touchdown pass. Isaiah McKenzie made a great catch over the middle and into the end zone. Overall, the Bills' offense was great again, and they moved the ball right down the field like they did throughout the season. Obviously, in the second half, I think they were protecting their lead. And obviously, Josh Allen made one of those Josh Allen interceptions sometimes where he throws into the middle of the defense, and you're looking at yourself like, really, Josh Allen? Why you shouldn't really make that throw, especially down at the goal line. But I expect him to learn from it and to grow from it, and I expect him to come out with a fiery edge against the Jets to say that that was all a fluke. So you can tell that at the end of the game he just wasn't himself. He was sick of his performance that he had in that second half. So I expect a fiery performance from him in week 9, and then the defense played another great game. I mean, they they there was great pressure on Aaron Rodgers the whole game. The secondary played great, even without Trey White again. Matt Milano made a great interception during that game, and he just played. The Bills' defense continues to be a big asset to the team right now. As the Bills are playing really on all cylinders, they won their fourth straight game to go to 6-1 on the season. They haven't been 6-1 since 1993, so that is pretty big. So the Bills are really in a good spot right now, without a doubt, a really good spot. And they have some comfortable games against the Jets. Then I know the Vikings are 6-1, but I think they're better. The Bills are better than the Vikings, so we'll see. We will see. But overall, the Bills played great. I know they had a tough second half, but It is what it is. It's a win is a win. They but you know it wasn't up to their standard, but they'll be better. They'll be better. They'll be better against the Jets and really show that they are the best team in the NFL. So, it's a typical bye week win as they go to 6-0 under Sean McDermott after bye weeks. And during the week, I can't end this video without talking about the Bills' two trades that they had yesterday. My bad, yesterday. The Brandon Bean waited until midnight to make the move, but he made two moves. One was Naheem Hines of the Indianapolis Colts. They traded a Zach Moss and a six-rounder to the Colts, and I like the addition. I like how Naheem Hines is a good receiving back out of the backfield. I think they're looking for that in their running backs. You think of James Cook, who also had a big game on Sunday, caught a couple of big passes from Josh Allen, especially that 30-yard down to like the three or two in that game. So he had a good game. So and also Devin Singletary is also a good receiving back out of the backfield. So I think that just helps the Bills in a lot of their third down packages as well. When they really need a completion, a short completion, they can throw to Naheem Hines and he gets a first down. I mean, he's a great receiving running back and he can play running back as well. So, overall, I love the addition. It's great. It'll add some additional fear to the defense and just makes the Bills offense more dynamic. And then as for Dean, no, oof, the safety that they got, from the Atlanta Falcons that were here, that was here, Dean Marlowe, that's his name. That was here from 2017 through 2020, and really, he's been in this system with Sean McDermott going back to their Carolina days. So I like the addition because they need that extra support, on their defense, especially with their safeties, because you saw that without Jordan Porter out there, the Bills are capable of giving up some long passes in Miami and then against the Green Bay Packers. So, I think that he can just plug and play and he'll be all right in that situation, especially if Jordan Porter's elbow will keep him out a couple of games, which I don't think it will. I wouldn't be shocked if he plays against the Jets, but I would also be shocked if he doesn't. So it's 50-50 to see if he's going to play. And the Bills like to be really careful with their injuries. So we'll see if Jordan Porter plays. But I like the Dean Marlowe trade that just adds extra depth to their safeties in a time that they really need it. They really need that depth. So overall, I like the trades. I thought Zach Moss was expendable because they just couldn't get that pass rushing out of him, and he really wasn't physical. I remember the day he was drafted, he says that he wants the defenders to make business decisions for him, but apparently the defenders made business decisions to him. He could never push the pile on third and short, and you need to do that, especially if you're that type of running back. So good luck to him. Good luck to him against the Colts when he's with the Colts. But I like the Naheem Hines and the Dean Marlowe trade. So the Bills did a good job. They did a good job at the trade deadline. So that's it. I will come out with a preview of the Bills Jets preview later on this week. And I also made a video, a day in the life of a Buffalo Bills fan. That'll come out later. I'm still working on that. But other than that, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be great. Thanks for watching the video, and go Bills.